Hey guys, it's Zhang. Today I'm making something that you can actually enjoy for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I'm making corn pancakes, but I'm gonna amp it up with some bacon and cheese, and it's just the perfect snack. Okay, so this is really simple. I'm gonna start by adding my cornbread mix. So you guys can use your own cornbread recipe if you have one, but I think most of you guys will be using a mix. Comment below and tell me if you like using these prepackaged stuff or if you like to make things from scratch. But I'm gonna add half a cup and then our mix-ins. Now I'm gonna add milk, a little bit of melted butter, and an egg. At this point, I'm just following the directions of the box. So we'll give it just a very quick mix. I don't want it to come together yet because I want to finish it off with the other ingredients. So this looks good. For the corn, you can use fresh or frozen. I love fresh corn, but I couldn't find any yet. It's not ready in the garden. So I'm gonna use frozen one, and you wanna use the same amount as your cornbread mix. So since I used half a cup there, I'm gonna use half a cup here. A little bit of bacon. I've already cooked and crumbled my bacon. And you can add as much or as little, but who doesn't like a lot of bacon? And then for our cheese, you can either use like melty mozzarella or you can use cheddar to amp up the flavor. Whatever you have on hand works. And then some scallions or green onions, salt and pepper to taste, and now we'll give it a final mix. All right, and now we're ready to cook it up. You wanna make sure that the skillet is nice and hot before adding the corn cakes in. All right, our pan is nice and hot, so I'm gonna add our oil. And then with my ice cream scooper, we're gonna add the batter. We'll cook it on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and done inside. You'll know when it's ready when it has these bubbles on top. Perfect, it already smells so good, and we're gonna make a few more. So here's our stack of corn cakes. It looks good, but we're not done yet. We're gonna dress it up a little bit. Here I have the rest of the green onions, and I have this cool tool that shreds it really easily, and it gives like a really cool flair to it. Yeah. This will look really cool as a garnish later. So I'm gonna set it aside, and then we're gonna make our sauce. So the corn cakes could just be enjoyed with a little bit of sour cream on top, and that would be delicious. But I thought it would be fun to give it a little bit of a Korean flair. So we're gonna mix up our sour cream with some gochujang and other seasonings. So to my sour cream, I'm gonna add some gochujang, makes it nice and spicy, and then just a hint of sesame oil, a squeeze of lime juice just to brighten everything up, and we'll give it a mix. So what you would do is just leave the sauce on the side to dip, but I kind of like to just dollop it in the center. And then our green onions have curled up, so I'm just gonna kind of splatter it on. And then as a final touch, I want a little pop on top. So I am debating between either black sesame seeds or black garlic, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the black garlic because that sounds amazing. And if you guys are wondering, I got this at Trader Joe's, but I found out you can get it at like World Market, you can find it on Amazon. All right, let's give it a try. So the corn is really sweet, and the batter is kind of like cornbread, but it's a little smoky because you have the bacon and then the cheese. When you have this like really hot, because I filmed it's been sitting here, but when it's fresh, it's nice and melty. And then I dipped it in that gochujang sour cream. It's kind of spicy and tangy at the same time. This is like an explosion of flavors, but all really basic things that you can totally create out of things in your pantry. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Like I said, we're doing a 30 days video challenge, so I'll be uploading something delicious. Try to be healthy every single day for the next 30 days. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!